And now to weather, a look from our Snug Harbor Tower Cam. It sure was nice to see all that sunshine today.
Yeah, it kind of took the sting out of the colder temperatures. Right. Chief Meteorologist George Lessons joining us now with more on our forecast. Maybe a warm-up, George, maybe?
For tomorrow, yes. One nice day coming up here tomorrow. Let's take a look at all that glorious sunshine around the area. Along the lakeshore, up and down, even up north, Fremont. Looks cold. Feels cold, but it looks nice from the camera over along Lake Michigan in Montague. Some shore ice there, but lots of sunshine as well. That shore ice goes out about 100 yards. That's about all the farther it goes. We're in the mid and upper 20s, much warmer than yesterday at this time. Wind chill readings are in the teens, also feeling much better, even with that sunshine. A few high clouds off to the north and west of us. Down south, there's an ice storm going on. Fortunately, that's not headed in our direction, but wow, there has been quite a bit of impacts down there. A number of warnings, ice storm warnings, winter storm warnings, all the way from Texas into Louisiana, into portions of Kentucky, not as far south as Louisiana, just the northern part of that. All eyes are off to the north where some Arctic air is coming in. Again, all that ice is staying down there. Temperatures are in the 20s here, but off to our north and west, it is below zero for current readings, and some of that Arctic air is coming in our direction here starting on Friday for a brief Arctic invasion and then rapidly warming up to snow melting temperatures over the weekend. We'll take a closer look at the ups and downs in our temperatures and how much snow may fall at the lakeshore in just a few minutes.
Look at this video, a massive ice system sweeping parts of the country with storm alerts now in 22 states. This video is from Texas. Over 250,000 people without power, hundreds of accidents being reported all across that state.
Here in West Michigan, departing flights to Texas are getting delayed and canceled. And we had another cold day, but at least we got to see some sunshine.
I know, finally. Chief Meteorologist George Lessons out on the weather deck. George, is this sunshine going to stick around, we hope?
We've got some sunshine tomorrow, guys.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so is our slightly milder weather, if we can call mid-20s mild, but it's certainly about 10 degrees warmer than it was yesterday. Let's take a look ahead to your Thursday. 13 weather ball remains red. A little bit less cold weather ahead coming up, and this view sponsored by Countryside Greenhouse of Allendale. Temperatures tonight will be about 10 degrees warmer than they were this morning. We were around 10 above here in Grand Rapids. We'll be in the low 20s tonight and climb into the upper 20s here tomorrow with more sunshine to start our day than to end our day because we got another system heading in our direction. Right now, high pressure is keeping all of that icy weather down to our south. Thus, we had those southerly winds that finally cleared out all of those low clouds. And we saw plenty of sunshine today. I think this is the most we've seen in about 6 weeks or so. But we're going to cast our eyes to the northwest for a brief Arctic invasion. Tonight will be clear early tonight and then sunny to start our day tomorrow. This is 7 o'clock in the morning, but the cold front will come through late in the day, and that will bring some clouds and begin some lake effect snow showers. It'll be coming in off of Lake Superior down through Lake Michigan. There could be some substantial plowable amounts right along the immediate Lake Michigan shoreline. You can see nothing going on throughout the day tomorrow. It'll be late tomorrow night and especially Friday morning when that narrow band of, this is 3+ inches of snow right in through here, accumulates in the usual spots like west of Coopersville, west of Jenison, all the way down into Allegan County, where there could be quite a bit to shovel and plow. Inland, you can see only a couple of tenths of an inch here in Grand Rapids, and that cold air is going to stick around for only about 24 hours. Now tomorrow, we're going to be up about 5 degrees or so, up to around 29, but you can see all this cold air pooling. High on Friday may only be 14, but we got a quick turnaround then on Saturday, jumping up to snow melting levels around 32 and even milder than on Sunday. Long range outlook. From the 7th through the 11th, high chances for warmer temperatures and high chances that we'll see more precipitation, probably leaning more toward rain than snow. Tonight, though, clear and breezy at the lakeshore, low and mid-20s here, that's all. Up north, you'll drop into the upper teens under clear skies. And greater Grand Rapids southward, mid-teens here, about 15 to 16. A little breezier at the lake than inland. 13 on your side forecast. 29 tomorrow, only 14 on Friday, but back to 32 to 34 over the weekend. Maybe a light wintry mix then on Sunday. Monday night and Tuesday, and then maybe even a second round on Wednesday, well above freezing into the 40s, and then just slightly colder Thursday through the following Saturday. Sunshine on Wednesday warmed things up nicely, and we were not as cold as yesterday, and we'll have that same kind of scenario coming up here tomorrow. 13 weather ball is red. Even a little bit less cold weather ahead on your Thursday, and this view sponsored by Countryside Greenhouse of Allendale. Highs today recovered from those teens into the mid and upper 20s, closer to the average high of 31. 26 here in Grand Rapids matched our forecast high. A nice way to start the month of February with a bullseye 25 days in a row where we have been within our target of 3 degrees or less. Lots of sunshine today. We lost all those lake effect clouds. That was great to see, probably our most sunshine in at least 6 weeks. Just a few clouds up here in Oceana County northward. Down to the south, you saw earlier, ice storm going on for the second and third day in a row. Just a lot of power outages, just a lot of misery with that. To the north, though, is where we're focusing our next weather. It's very cold up here, and that cold air is just going to pour down into lower Michigan on Friday. That'll be a brief Arctic intrusion because that's all going to retreat to the north within about 24 hours. Tonight, we're going to see clear skies about the area. Temperatures, though, about 5 to 10 degrees warmer than last night. Sunshine in the morning tomorrow before the clouds roll in the afternoon. That's the Arctic cold front. Winds will turn around to the northwest, and we'll get moisture off of Lake Superior and Lake Michigan. So areas basically west of Coopersville, west of Jenison, you're going to get hit hard with quite a bit of snow through at least the noon hour on Friday. And then we will see the snow build on up here during the day on Thursday night into Friday. Here we go. This is Thursday evening. Just a couple of tenths of an inch of snow. Those are mostly flurries. And this is Thursday night into Friday. And look at these narrow bands of 3 or 4 plus inches of snow here. Also Muskegon County. So if you're doing any driving down through this area on Friday, you're going to ride into quite a bit of lake effect snow. Temperature wise, we'll be in the upper 20s to around 30 tomorrow. And then with that Arctic intrusion, all the way into the mid-teens. Those are highs on Friday, but recovering quickly up into the low 30s with snow melting weather continuing on into Sunday. Tomorrow, look for morning sun. Afternoon increase in clouds from north to south, upper 20s to low 30s. Up north, morning sun, afternoon clouds, mid and upper 20s here. And here in the greater Grand Rapids area, we're looking at temperatures right around 30 plus or minus a degree or so. 13 on your side forecast. Breezy Saturday as temperatures skyrocket to 32 and 34 on Sunday. Maybe a light wintry mix as that milder air comes on in. 36 with overnight rain. Yes, rain Monday night into Tuesday and possibly Wednesday. Slightly cooler, more seasonable weather after that. Maybe a little overnight snow the following Thursday.